Going around in circles, do you like to ride Ferris wheels? Let us explore one of the biggest ones in the world. It is in London, England. It was built to mark the year 2000. The giant wheel stands almost 450 feet high. It is in the center of the city next to the Thames River. From a distance, it looks like a great bicycle wheel. The wheel rotates very slowly. It does not even seem to be moving. There are 32 cars. Each one can carry about 2 dozen people. The riders have plenty of time to enjoy the views of London. It takes 15 minutes for each car to go from the ground up to the highest point. At the top, people can see things as far away as 25 miles. Maybe that is why this huge wheel is named the London Eye. The wheel opened in January 2000. More than 1 million people visited it. Those going aboard were not afraid. People know that these giant wheels are not very safe. That was not always the case. When it was invented, the Ferris wheel scared people. The year was 1893. The place was the Chicago World's Fair. The people planning the fair wanted something special and surprising to draw a crowd. They chose the design of George Ferris. He had built many bridges in his career. His idea was very different. Ferris planned to make a huge steel wheel supported by two tall towers. The power from two steam engines would turn the wheel. There would be 36 cars. Each could hold 60 people. The wheel would slowly carry people high in the air. Then it would return them to the ground. This looks like fun, but was it safe? At first, people were cautious. The wheel was very high. Chicago already had buildings that were 10 stories high, but George Ferris' wheel was going to be at least 2 times as high. In addition, Chicago often had very strong winds. Maybe the powerful winds would shake the wheels. What if it twisted out of shape? Could the people in the cars be stranded if the engine stopped? George Ferris believed his wheel was safe. He decided to prove this to everyone. Ferris, his wife, and a brave newspaper reporter chose a windy day to take a ride. Winds were blowing at 110 miles per hour. The three riders stepped into one of the cars. They were slowly carried up into the storm. Later, the reporter wrote that the blast from the wind made it impossible to hear. It screamed through the thin girders. It shook the windows, but all three returned safely to the ground. The first Ferris wheel became a very popular ride. Thousands of people rode it all through that summer. Before long, more wheels were built, and they kept getting bigger. In the year 2000, the London Eye was the tallest wheel in the world.